Our next guy is Coach Greg touched on earlier. Young man that really decided to do whatever this team needed him to do. And he was beat up, but we probably should have just put him out there more, not even let him leave the field. He was that type of young man. He turned into a fearless leader, a man that you could count on to carry the ball, whether it was 30 times or 10 times, whether we needed to block. Just some of the things he did for us this season truly will never be forgotten. And our senior speaker of the evening, Mr. Tanner Felice, who is also Blue County Sportsman of the Year.
It's hard to imagine that I'm standing in front of this group for the fourth and final time as a Raw Raider football player. In each of the previous 3 banquets, Coach has asked me to say a few words, so I definitely wasn't surprised when he asked me again this year. In preparing this speech, I decided to look back at the speeches I saved from the previous years, and they helped me come up with some ideas I'd like to tell you guys about today. First, to the freshmen and their parents that are here tonight. My freshman year, we had come off a very successful season, and my speech outlined my hope that we would one day be state champions. And I truly believed that would happen, but unfortunately it didn't. So what can I say to you to help you realize that goal and the potential of your team? First, as I look back at the season since then, I remember that we struggled to remain positive when the going got tough. And believe me, the going will get tough. I'm going to tell you that if you can't want to go to the field house, work hard, get better, and truly enjoy everything that you're doing, then frankly just don't play. It can be fun with the right mentality. All you have to do is find it. Now to the sophomore class. My speech that year was about what I had learned from the seniors. That year we played in the state semifinals, and we had some great senior leaders in Zach Sandisky, Connor Hempel, Court Mace, and Tanner Teepin. Teepin was probably the most inspirational to me personally because of his work ethic and how he prepared and his in-game intensity. At the end of that year, given the brutal inside run periods and long season, I struggled to find my motivation to continue playing. I decided to copy Teepin's formula and push through it, and I'm very glad that I did. So to you sophomores, I hope that you have found in one of us seniors your so-called formula for success. Listen to it and apply it over the next 2 years. Now moving to the juniors. I look back at last year's speech, and it was all about being ready. Well, in truth, I'm not sure we ever really got ready for this senior year, and we have to live with that. So learn from us and don't let this opportunity pass you by. Do everything you can to be ready for your senior year. Believe in yourselves and your teammates, and most importantly, play with passion. Now turning to my senior classmates. It's been an honor taking the field with you guys over the 4 years. We have built some friendships and memories on and off the field that I'll never forget. I now get what Vince Murray is talking about in his quote that hangs in the locker room. We are a brotherhood, and we should always respect that. Overall, I truly believe this football program has prepared me for my life. I know that when I have my first real job interview, it will never be as tough as that first meeting with Coach Warner. Coach Warner said that one day being sick is all mental, and I think he may be onto something because I haven't been sick since. I learned the drive that's required to be successful. And that success isn't always in wins and losses, but rather knowing that you gave it your all. So in closing, I want to give a special thanks to the senior moms for all they did to make this year so memorable, and to the coaches. I know you guys get a lot of grief, but you guys really did teach me a lot. And lastly, to my teammates. I love all you guys. Always respect the brotherhood.